on our way to our interview. How are you feeling, babe?
Warm.
I'm nervous.
Kind of
Hopefully this goes well. I received a notification today. It says, case approved. I'm getting my green card. Hi guys! Yes, I did receive my green card already. Ako na talaga ang permanent resident dito sa US. And actually, yung aking green card is conditional pa lang. So basically, it's only valid for 2 years. And after that, pwede na akong mag-apply ng removal of conditions sa aking green card. By then, they'll issue me a 10-year valid green card na, which is yeah, good for 10 years. After that, pwede ako mag-apply for citizenship. But for now, like, I'm really happy, super excited. I arrived here in the US on May 8th of 2024. Kasama yung aking dog na si Champion. Nakita niyo naman, Aspen po yung dog ko. And on July of 2024, Matthew and I got married. And then after that, in August, after we received the copy of our marriage certificate, nag-apply na rin kami ng adjustment of status. Now, a lot of people usually apply for other forms like EAD or like employment authorization, advance parole. In my case, I only applied for my green card kasi hindi kaya sa budget, ma'am. So, yung ginawa namin, green card lang muna yung aming in-apply. So, if you are in the same situation where you don't have like enough budget kasi nga now like fees are getting like higher, it's getting more expensive, and yung fees kasi ng iba't ibang forms, iba-iba na siya. So basically mas tataas pa yung fees na babayaran mo. So in our case, what we did, we just did our green card, just applied for our adjustment of status. Honestly, I have other people who I know, yung mga kabatch ko na mag-medical na nandito na rin sa US ngayon. Their AOS only took like 4 or 5 months to process. It's really a case-to-case basis. I don't know. It's probably because of the location, your state, dito sa US. Depende kasi sa processing time nila sa kanilang office. So basically for us, it took 8 months. We applied August, and then on October I had my biometrics, and then in 2025 of March I received a notification na mag-i-interview na ako. But actually like months before that, I thought na mawi-waive yung aking interview kasi di ba pag gusto mong i-track yung process ng documents mo, meron siyang mga green na numbered buttons dyan na pwede mong ma-track yung application. And for me, like, nakacheck kasi yung na item doon. And so, I thought hindi na ako mag-interview. Kasi some of those people na I met then, yung kabatch ko, they didn't go through some interviews. So, I thought, maybe your interview got waived as well. But unfortunately, ayun nga, hindi naman siya unfortunate, right? Kasi sobrang easy lang naman ng interview. But, yeah, we had to go through an interview. And we received it like just like months ago in March, and then our interview was on April. So bibigyan ka nila ng around a month time for preparing your documents or for preparing yourself. So I'm just gonna show you what I brought sa aking interview. So ang suot ko pala is a dress with collar kasi you have to be respectable. Ano ba yung term na yun? Just be formal. Yun mang. Yung iba nga, nagsusuot sila ng parang vest for office wear or something. But for girls, you can wear a dress. But as long as it's, modest, or like a collared shirt, or like a dress shirt or something, and then a dress pants, it will work as long as you are dressing comfortable but not too comfortable. You know what I mean. Dress nice. Dress nicely. So, ito nga yung aking binitbit or aking dinala during my interview. So, parang siyang clear book ganyan, and para siyang yung parang album, photo album, and meron siyang mga ganyan where you can slot your documents inside. Hindi ko mapapakita yung aking mga documents, guys, kasi very personal siya. So, basically, nalagay ko dito yung aking mga passport ko, ang passport ng aking asawa. And very important is the letter, yung interview invitation na letter, yung ma-receive mo sa mail saying na we scheduled your interview, yada yada. Dalhin mo yon. So, dito nilagay ko rin siya. And then, next is my birth certificate. And then, of course, yung marriage certificate nyo. Malalagay naman siya doon sa letter kasi ilalagay nila kung ano yung mga documents na kailangan mong dalhin. So, you'll figure it out. But for me, like ito yung aking dinala doon. So, basically, ano yung talaga siya? Kaya book lang talaga siya with all of our documents, and you'll have it in here. Everything. So, madali lang siya kunin. Easy access, kumbaga. Hindi ko na lang siguro siya isa-isahin, no? Kasi matagal, mas matatagalan tayo. But these are the things na I brought with me during my interview. I made a list sa aking mga documents para easy lang din siya tingnan ba. And ito rin yung order sa paglagay ko dito sa aking clear book. So, ito na nga. Story time. During the day of our interview, we have to be there 30 minutes before our schedule, right? And we are in Silver Spring. Yung aking office na pag-i-interviewhan is in Baltimore, which is 30 minutes away from our place. So, we had to go there early, like around 9 pa lang, nagpe-prepare na kami, and our schedule was around near noon, ganun. So, we arrived there, we made it 30 minutes before our schedule. And guys, yung office or your building is very secured. Sa entrance pa lang, nako, yung scanners nila, may for bags, may for people, yung parang sa airport, ganoon yung atake nila talaga. Like, lahat ng binibit-bit mo, your watches, wallets, and everything, lalagay mo talaga siya doon sa yung parang container nila. And kahit ito, nilagay talaga doon sa scanner just to make sure na you're not bringing any weapons or anything in the venue. Even the belt, parang inano nila talaga at pinatanggal talaga. Me and my husband went together kasi kailangan. Nandoon talaga sa letter na dapat kayong mag-asawa, kayong dalaw talaga yung pupunta. After namin doon sa security na part, pumasok na kami, and we saw there were people na naglilinya rin for their turn. So, there was no instruction on what to do next, but we figured na siguro dito rin kami, mag-follow kami dun sa kung ano yung ginagawa ng iba. Yung office is not crowded. Tapos may mga counters like doon sa St. Luke's na receiving area nung magkiklaim na tayo ng ating yellow packet. Ganun lang yung setup niya. And so, waited for our turn. And then, nung nasa counter na kami, na ako kasi, hindi pinasama yung aking husband. Doon na siya nag-wait sa one of the chairs na andoon or doon sa waiting area. And so, nung turn ko na, the lady in the counter asked me for my interview invite and then for my passport. And then she scanned the document and then gave me a number. And she said to wait for a turn kasi may mga tao rin doon. Hindi siya overcrowded yung office actually. Pero maraming tao, but hindi siya overcrowded. So, ayun nga. So we waited for our turn. Maybe it took us 15 minutes to 20 minutes. And akala ko talaga yung i-interviewin is ako and yung partner ko. But unexpectedly, ako lang yung tinawag. kaming dalawa yung pumunta doon sa malapit sa door. And then the guy said, it will just be me. I will just be the one who's gonna get interviewed. So, ako naman, parang, oh my gosh, like, may ano ba? May something wrong ba dito? So, pumasok ako, yung aking husband is naiwan lang siya doon sa waiting area. Hindi ko alam, nag-overthink din pala siya. But, it was very easy nung andun ako. Yung nag-interview sa akin is, I figured he's Korean. His name was Officer Jai. I still remember. And then, he was very kind, very soft-spoken, and ano lang, yung interview namin was very smooth. Like, walang intense moments. Pero, at first, kinabahan ako kasi ako lang mag-isa. I thought ba kaming dalawa ng asawa ko yung mag-interview dito. Pero, hindi niya talaga tiningnan yung aking clear book, guys. Like, nag-ask lang siya sa akin ng aking passport and then yung aking birth certificate. And yeah, that's all. Like, wala siyang ano, yung mga questions nga na inask niya sa akin is very factual. Like, what's your name? Sinabi ko naman yung name ko. Saan yung aking address? Ganoon. When were we married? When did I arrive here in the US? May anak ba ko? Ito ba yung first na kasal ko? Kinasal ba ako dati? Meron ba akong mga kaso, criminal case, or anything? Inask din niya ako kung nag-apply ba ako ng EAD and advance parole, and I did not because I only like applied for my green card. So ayun lang yung mga tanong niya sa akin. And then we reached to the point na meron siyang change doon sa aking form. I'm not sure kung the same ba rin ito sa inyo, but meron siyang change na I said no to something, to that item, and sabi niya they are required to change it to yes in the new administration dito sa US ngayon. So I was like, really? So I really asked him like, wait, can I just read this? And hindi ko siya maintindihan, guys, kasi ano siya, yung parang number, parang article 8 something number, and I don't understand this, like, what is this? And he explained to me that basically I will be like a liability to the government, and he said, I am not asking you, like, I'm telling you, like, you have to say yes to this. So I was like, okay. So ito nga, guys, since na-change yung item na yun to yes, merong mga other items na nag-open up for me. So, like, ilan ba yung members ng household namin? Magkano yung average na annual income namin? May liabilities ba kami? Like, debts? Magkano yung aming investments? Yung mga ganun. So, ayun, finilapan ko lang yun siya. And then, hindi ko alam, guys. Wala akong alam. Yung sinabi na example nung ni Officer Jai is yung if we have a car and if we're still paying for car loans, like magkano ba or something. And it's not something that we talk about like regularly. I don't really like talk with him about that. So like I told him honestly, like, I don't know like how much exactly we still have to pay for our loan, and like how much is the value of our car or something. I don't really know any of that. So sabi niya, do you want to go out and talk to your husband and see what he says about this? I said, okay, like if that's okay, like I would, okay, like let's go. So we did. Yung husband ko nung humukas yung door and I called him, like he really was like, what's wrong? Like is something wrong? Like what's going on? And so I asked him, like yun nga, this is what I explained to him, like this is what's going on. I just have to ask you this question. Officer Jai actually like went out with me and like kept an eye on me and was listening to our conversation kasi I think hindi ka dapat kasi lumabas, I guess. So but I had to, so ayun. And my husband, even him, like he was like, I'm not sure, like I really am not sure. So yun lang yung mga drama namin doon that day, but it was not like very important. It was just something that, we had to talk about. So when we got back, like Officer Jai, I think he's new because he's pretty young. He was very nice, and then he said, "We have everything. Like, I think you're good." He issued me this letter, this copy. I think kung tapos na rin kayo sa inyong interview, makaka-receive din kayo ng ganitong piece of paper. So, yung nakalagay sa akin is, your case is being held for review. And this is normal. What happens is, if senior yung inyong interviewer, directly, he or she would be able to tell you na, okay, like, you're approved. But in my case, Officer Jai was pretty young, and he really told me that, like, I have to consult to my supervisor about the decision for this, but you'll be hearing from us like within a week. So ayun nga, after nun, lumabas na kami, and then tapos na. Like, very, hindi siya actually fast. I'm not sure like how long we had an interview there, pero smooth lang talaga yung flow ng aming interview. Hindi siya like interview na parang question and answer like Miss Universe or something. Hindi ganoon, guys. So, yung akin lang is very factual questions. And after that, umuwi na kami. And then, within just 2 days, naka-receive na ako ng update sa aking status. And it said that I was approved. So, within just 2 days, meron ng result. And then, like, a week after that, my status changed again, and it said, card was produced. Yeah, now, like, I have my green card. Super fast lang. So, ayun, I don't know what else you would want me to share to you guys, but ayun lang yung aking experience sa aking visa interview. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try my best to answer those. And sa inyong lahat na nagwe-wait pa rin ng update sa inyong application, just be patient, and darating rin yan. Just be patient talaga, and don't forget to pray, kasi yan lang talaga yung ating makakapitan sa panahong wala tayong control. Hopefully, you will hear that most awaited na news or updates sa inyong status. So, you guys, I hope you have a great day, and always choose to be kind every day. Bye! See you in my next videos.